it's afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm so used to saying good morning. Yes, it's afternoon. Hello to my divine melanated collective. I'm doing this afternoon on Monday the 28th of September because I had a very important meeting for this morning. But yes, I do actually record them on the day because I like Spirit to speak through me with the energy of the day. So let's see what Spirit has to say and how they have to guide us for the coming week. Okay, I hope you've been well since I last was here. I've had a very, very eventful week, and I hope that the message of last week resonated with you. Using some slightly different cards, I've gone back to the Wisdom of the Oracle, and one of my favourite tarot decks will be coming out next. But I felt very strongly that I need to see which spirit guides are with us, so that pack will be coming out in the middle of the reading. Okay, so I'm just going to give these a shuffle. Okay, I hope you're all well. I want to thank everyone for being on the channel. It's growing and I love doing this, so whether it grows or not, I'll still keep doing it. But thank you everyone that is here. If you do like it, please, like it, share, subscribe, and put your notification buttons on or bell on so that you know when I've uploaded a video. Obviously later in the week I'll be uploading another guidance video. Okay, just some of my life learnings. Got a nice one for you this week. So let's see what Spirit has to say. Aha, here we go. So we've got 3 flipping out here. 3. All right, so there we go. All right, so first of all, we have time to go. Don't know if you can see that. Time to go. And that is number 45, which is endings. 4 and 5 is 9. 22, which is a divine number, which is blessed. And 40, which is co-create. Now, let's have a look at time to go, first of all. Time to go signifies that some of you in the collective, and I know that is very, very pertinent for me, will be experiencing some kind of an ending, okay? I get the impression it's perhaps in your personal life. It is time to go. It's time to throw out anything that's not serving you anymore. All right, and you know what that is. You don't need me to tell you because, to be honest with you, the answers are always within us. But you just need to find the courage to actually take control and do what's right for you. All right, it's walking away from something, but when you've learned, when you've had the experience, there's nothing else to gain from that experience or situation. So it's time to let it go. All right, the Oracle says you're at the end of a journey. But the end of a journey always means the start of another one. It's so bless your experience, Take stock of what you've learned, which is very much the space that I'm in. Very much the space that I'm in. And just take a risk. You've got nothing to lose. At the end of the day, it can't be worse than it is for you already. I know it's scary because we don't know what comes next. But don't let fear hold you in a situation, whether it be emotionally, whether it be financially, whether it be in your working career. I'm getting very strongly that it's a personal message for those of you in the collective. That if it resonates with you, then it's saying, if you love something, then let it go. And if it comes back, it's yours. And if it doesn't, then it never was. All right? So if you know it's time to let something go, find the courage to do so. Okay? In terms of work and career, it's an auspicious sign because it's a sign that there's no choice that will benefit you other than just taking a risk into the unknown. And again, resonates very, very strongly with me, that one, this week. The meeting this morning was something to do with that. All right, number 22, blessed. Okay. I honestly am very, very strongly picking up that when you let go, this is when you will step into it and really feel how blessed you are. All right, it's a beautiful image. It's got lots of pinks and lilacs on there, so very much in tune with the third eye chakra. The orange here very much tuning into the sacral chakra. So it's about the emotions, connecting to your emotions, as well as spirit. But when you do let go, that's when you will really start to feel the blessings and how blessed you are as a person. It says here something wonderful is coming. Something wonderful, something with gracious from spirit is coming to you. And it's out of the blue. For those of you who feel that this is about your relationship, then you're going to experience a real deepening of the relationship. And you're going to feel like this is just the best thing that could ever have happened to you. And it may be that it happens suddenly. There's a realization in one or other of you that this is where they should be. And maybe there's just a stepping up. So you're going to feel very, very blessed with regards to relationship. You'll know in yourself whether you think it's to do with the relationship or not. For myself, I feel very much so that this is more of a message from spirit about you, your individual self. And then it says co-create. Co-create is number 40. And number four is the number of stability. It's about, and this is very much about creating, but creating as a collective. You may not feel that you're a very creative person, but spirit is asking you to tap into that creativity, because it's from that creative energy that your blessings are going to come forward. And with that blessing card, the number 22, if you feel it's to do with your prosperity and your security, then it's going to be that you feel like the mist has just cleared. It may be that you've been working towards something for a while, and then all of a sudden spirit has said, yes, we hear you, and that's how that blessing will come. But a lot of the blessing moving forward is going to come from co-creating, the creative space, not on your own necessarily. Yes, and it may be that you think, well, I'm not creative, but creativity manifests in all kinds of forms, doesn't it? All right, so it's about manifestation and creation, and it goes very much so alongside with this card, because as you could remember, I said there's a lot of orange here, and this orange is your sacral chakra, and that is very much the seat of your creativity. So this one's supporting this one, tapping into your creativity, but you're going to feel very blessed this week. Okay, so we're going to now look at, just get some clarification for each of the cards on the table. So let's get some tarot in here. All right, let's see what spirit, please clarify each of these cards. What do you have to say for each of the cards on the table? What would you like the Melanated Collective to know for this week? Okay, let's see what's happening. Okay, spirit, what would you like the Melanated Collective to know? Oh, that one's gone back in, sorry. What would you like to tell us for this week? Aha, there we go. So we have the Knight of Swords, we have the Six of Cups, we have the Eight of Cups, the High Priestess, nice. We have the Two of Cups, okay. Is there anything else, Spirit? So one more. There we go. We've got two. Yeah. 10 of Pentacles and 2 of Wands. All right, so we've got quite a lot. Spirit seems to be telling us quite a lot this week. I only actually wanted to pull out 2 cards for each of them. However, we've got a lot coming out here. So a lot of things that Spirit wants to say to us. So first, to clarify, time to go. Okay, Spirit is giving us the Knight of Swords and the Six of Cups. Okay, now the Six of Swords is very much about nostalgia. It's about reminiscing things from the past. So maybe those of you who are letting this go, you're going to be perhaps being a little bit nostalgic and reminiscing about the times that you had. All right, but don't get into too much of that, because with the Knight of Swords, is very much about movement and taking things forward. Okay, The Knight is about starts and making a start. Okay, so with the Knight of Swords, it's about haste and decision making. All right, pursue excellence, about your success. So your success is going to come not necessarily from sticking with the nostalgia, but it may be that someone's going to come back to you from your past. You're going to hear from someone that you may not have heard of for a while. If it's about you daydreaming about the past, about that thing that you're letting go, then don't do too much of it, please. All right, because the energies, you need to be moving forward. Okay, it's about running towards your success, and when you run towards your success, that's when you're going to feel the blessings that we had from this one here. Yeah, all right, then we have the Eight of Cups and we have the High Priestess. Very, very auspicious cards. Okay, now the Eight of Cups, can you see how she's walking away? She's got her back to us. Yeah, that is her very much walking away from what no longer serves. Yeah, so that's very much the energy of this week. It's very much saying, you know, it's time now. It's time that those things that are no longer worthy of you, you let them go. Yeah, okay. She's walking straight, you know, she's walking towards the sun. Can you see that? Can you see how she's walking towards the sun there? She's walking towards the things that do serve her. Okay, walking towards the success and the future that the Eight of Swords is giving us the energy and the boost to go towards. It's about letting go and releasing. Okay, it's about leaving your old reality behind. So very, very positive and very much fits with this Knight here. Yeah, she's walking away, but she's going to make haste towards her success. All right, High Priestess. She's a beautiful card, and I love this High Priestess. The High Priestess card is very auspicious because that tells us that you are magic. You have everything that you need within you to make this happen. All right, whatever it is you're looking for, whatever it was, your dreams, your insights, meditation, you have your intuition. You just have it, okay? You've got to tap into that side of yourself. So maybe some of you need to maybe do a little bit more prayer or meditation, whatever you want to call it. Sit in silence, delve deep and find the answers for yourselves, because it says, I have the answers I seek, and by following the truth, I will find them. So you are blessed this week, ladies and gentlemen. You are golden. You can do this, all right? Okay, we next have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is very much about connection, okay, and romantic connection. So for many of you this week, by walking away, if that shutting off and that walking away and that closing down was romantic, things are going to be looking up for you. This is about romantic partners. It's about soulmates. And it's upright, so it's not in the negative position at all. It's about cooperation and union, all right? And it's about duality and love. So for those of you who felt that the blessing was about your relationship, this is confirming that it's going to be even deeper, even more committed. If it's about you and walking away, then don't worry, because love is coming in. New love is coming in, and it's going to come in probably faster than you would ever imagine, okay? Okay, so that's it. Sorry, she goes there. Okay, let me just put these where they're meant to be. Okay, and then this one goes over here. And then last, well, not last, then we have the Two of Wands. All right, Two of Wands. Okay, and again, lots of orange. So lots of tapping into yourself, your creative self. Okay. Wands are about your the seat of your creativity. They're about movement. They're about the fiery side of your life. It's not about the material side. So it's about planning for your future, making progress. All right. It's about making a choice and doing what you really want to do. That's what this was showing me. It's time to choose between the one that's cozily rooted in a place that you already know and the one that leans towards the exciting opportunities. And it seems very much to me that you're going to be choosing the one that leads to the exciting opportunities. It's only by walking away that you're going to reach the sunshine over here, yeah? So don't necessarily stick with the old because it's familiar, all right? You see you've got the world here. The world is available to you. Go inside, tap into intuition, take the opportunity to step towards, okay? Don't hold on to sit here in the one that you know, all right? Because the opportunities will only open up if you decide to move forward and travel, okay? And that could be emotional traveling, physical traveling. And then last of all, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Now, what a very auspicious card to have at the end of this reading. All of this is moving you towards the Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles is very much, look at that, celebration. Look how smiley and happy they are. Ten of Pentacles is about you having it all, basically. Having done all the hard work, all that introspection, having bypassed all your fears. The Ten of Pentacles brings in spiritual and material abundance. It brings in community and friendship. It brings in building a legacy. So a really positive reading for you guys this week. That's fantastic. So I'd just like now to see which guides are with us right now. Okay, which spirit guides are with us. Okay, so just, okay, Spirit, which guides are with us and what do we need to, what do we need to learn from them? Sorry about that. Okay, thank you, Spirit, which guides are with, oh, lovely, Protection Guardian, how beautiful is that? So for this week, and isn't that a beautiful card? I love these cards. You have the Protection Guardian with you, okay? Very, very positive reading for this week, guys. Protection Guardian is saying that you are protected. Don't be afraid. Yeah? Take the opportunity to move forward. All right? Let go what you no longer need and doesn't serve you. Drop your shields of shame, any resistance or fear that's standing between you and your opportunity for fun and enjoyment. Okay, you don't need to hide your gifts either. This may be a message for some of you in the collective who are shy, maybe nervous about stepping out. This is the feminine version of Archangel Michael. And she's a fierce protector, but she's loving too, okay? And she's here to guard you from your lower energies being fear, etc. She's serene and confident, and she's very relaxed, all right? Don't be ashamed or embarrassed about your past or about the choices that you made before. They were there as part of your learning. Just know that you're here to move forward and she's going to help you as you move forward, all right? You're stronger than you think. And this beautiful woman is going to help you manifest and create all this and move forward, okay? So I'll put this one here. Whoops, like so. So you can see her there. And then last but not least, what I'm going to ask you to do and what I'm going to do is have a look at what doors we need to look at. Yeah? What doors? Whoa! Oh God, we have quite a few jumping out here. Too many of those. Excuse me. You've got my head in the way there now. All right, we had 4, but I don't think I'll take 4. I only need 2. Right, sorry about that. But that one definitely wants to come out. So anything, what else? Ah, that one just flipped. Right, guys, so we have, for this week, Spirit is saying, okay, secret sketches. Wander and seek the familiar and friendly kind memories in sketches for others to find, okay? Seek the familiar and friendly kind, draw memories in sketches for others to find, all right? So this is about leaving your legacy, isn't it? And about wandering. Again, the theme of wandering and stepping away is coming up. Stepping away. And it's only by stepping away from the familiar, stepping away from what no longer serves you, the familiar here, see? From what no longer serves you, that you will end up in this place, which is leaving a legacy. All right, and the second one was, so I'll place that. Yeah. I think next week I'll do it on my large table. Morning memory. Okay. And this one says, in healing, its healing gift runs a destined course the morning dawn, our inspired source. Meditate under the sun. So you're going to be helped this week, and that's a beautiful door there. Look at that one. If you, again, tap into this spiritual side of yourself, okay, that's where guides will speak to you, all right? And don't forget, you have this beautiful protection guardian with you, and she's going to help you make those decisions and move into what serves you and what you deserve. All right, so at the end of the reading, you've got these two very beautiful cards here for this week. Well done. Look forward to hearing what happens for you guys this week. Thank you very much. I've been Pauline Tomlin, Insightful Angel, and thank you for tuning in.